answer this question real quick. Hello, everybody. It's Hump Day. Let me answer this question real quick. None of you Negroes deserve any reparations. None of you. I don't care if you was in the most cotton-picking, slave-dealing state it was. You want a slave. You are not dealing with any type of trauma from slavery. You should have kept your legs closed. Your mama should have kept her legs closed and not had you out of wedlock. That's where your poverty comes from. And guess what? There are people whose parents had them out of wedlock and they're college professors, not just sports entertainers or basketball players, but they're doctors, they're lawyers. So just because you're born out of wedlock don't mean you sit there like, oh, where was my daddy? No, you do something with your life. Now, let's talk about this thing in San Francisco, shall we, since we own it. No, none of them deserve reparations. Number one, you talking about reparations for the war on drugs? I got a question for you. What about the people who were drug addicts? Do the drug addicts deserve reparations from the drug dealer? Because the drug dealer is a slaver. The drug dealer has a substance that they're selling that they know will give harm, that they know is illegal. Do the consumer of the crack cocaine, does he have a right to sue the drug dealer? So if somebody gets reparations for being incarcerated for the war on drugs, can the drug addict turn around and sue them? That's the question. Can a drug addict, because drugs is your choice, no, it ain't, it's your choice. It's your choice that comes with strong consequences. But if you're saying California, you were a free state, yes, Asian people, Chinese people were built the railroads, but they were not slaves. They could leave. My question is, those who were drug addicts, do they have a right to sue former drug dealers as slave masters? Do the family of drug addicts have a right to sue former drug dealers because they enslaved their family? Do the children of drug addicts got the right to sue drug dealers because they're the descendants of slaves? Drugs is a form of slavery. So should a drug addict's children, whose child lost their parents to that slave trade, do they have a right to sue the drug dealer? Come on, California, talk to me now. Should white folk who parents were coke addicts, who bought drugs from these black drug dealers, can they sue now because they're the descendants of slaves? We all know drugs is a form of slavery. It's a choice that you got yourself into, but it's still recognized as a form of slavery. So can white folk, parents were crackheads and mama sucked the penis so she could get a hit of crack, and she saw this, she walked in and said, Bobby, who the third man this day? Oh, I'm traumatized. Can she sue? She traumatized because of slavery. Think about that. So when you got these fools running around here talking about slavery and drug dealers and people who were involved in the war on drugs who had to do time for their crime, what about the victims who were drug addicts and their families? Are they entitled to something? Talk to you later.